What's up, y'all? Reach the People podcast. Please introduce yourself, my esteemed guest.
DJ McKinney, number 8 for the Colorado Buffaloes.
Yes, sir. So me and DJ have been supposed to do this podcast probably like 3 months in the making, bro.
Thanks.
But he always pulls up when I ask him to, bro. So I appreciate you for that, no matter how Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, they are getting, because, bro, my bros are just famous, bro.
Talk about Hollywood.
Nah, like, look, Coach Prime, he was like, we got some first-round draft picks over here. And I came out the press conference, I was like, DJ, they finna tag you in that. They finna tag you everywhere. Did they tag you in that? Did it win up? It didn't go up?
I ain't get tagged.
Bro, it was on Rivals and everything. When they were saying, where he said you and Preston, he was like, bro, first round for sure.
Nah, I ain't see that one.
Well, it happened. Does that mean anything to you, hearing that from your coach and a Hall of Famer, fam?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Like, because, you know, Coach Prime, you know the type of person he is. He's a confident person, you know. He was the best at his position, Hall of Famer. So, like, when somebody like that is talking highly about you, it makes you just want to go harder, you know, just because he's signing his name on you. He's stamping you, basically. So, he attaching himself to you. So, it's up to you, you know, to prove to everybody that he right, you know. Go out there and do your thing. Like, it's been sometimes, you know, where my technique might be off. So, he always would tell me, you know, switch it up, you know, do something different. Don't do the same thing. And it's not just in practice. Like, I remember mid-game, he told me that. So, he always keeping me on my toes, making sure I'm right, I'm straight.
Yeah. What about Coach Mathis? Coach Mathis played in the league, one of the fastest players ever. How is he as a coach?
You know, I feel like it's a good combination that they give me on how to play corner, you know. Coach Prime more of the physical side, everything, like, you know, different techniques, actually, you know, being on the field. And then Coach Mathis, you know, brings in that mental part that you got to look at, you know, studying film, looking at receiver techniques, all that.
I know,
so
bro. I
like
always see him upstairs watching film with Coach Mathis.
Yeah.
How did you get into that? Obviously, you a sophomore right now?
Redshirt sophomore.
Redshirt sophomore. Last season, Oklahoma State, right? We about to play them. What was your preparation like when you were a freshman in college? What did your freshman year look like?
Honestly, it was nowhere close to what it is now. You know, I was just, you know, enjoying
just playing football,
just going with the flow of the game. Really going with the flow of the season. You know, not really. I was watching film, but I wasn't like.
Yeah, you probably just didn't know what you was looking for.
I didn't know what I was looking for. You know, I wasn't watching film the right way. I was just turning it on basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I came a long way from that for sure though.
Y'all was pretty successful as a team though, right? How far did y'all go last season?
Last season we made it to the Big 12 championship and we played Texas.
I mean, making it to the Big 12 championship is still a big accomplishment as a team. It shows, you know, the process of working. Did you know how big of a deal that was now being on a team that went from 1-11 now to being on a team where you flipped the record to a positive and you're looking to be bowl eligible and people's like excited about that? You kind of, your freshman year, that's just that's the norm for you.
Yeah, it was expected.
You feel me? So has that been different, like getting adjusted to?
Not really. Not really, I would say. But I would talk to, like, before the season, I would talk to, you know, some of the original buffs like Ben, Trevor Woods.
Oh, yeah.
I'll talk to them and see how, like, their season was before Coach Prime.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, man, if anything, I'm going to try to get y'all to a bowl game, man.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm helping them out by, you know, just doing my thing on the field, and I made it come true. So I'm glad I could just, you know, not saying it's just me, but like the team, you know, just help us get here to where we are now and keep going.
Like, what did that trip look like for the people that don't ever been in that situation?
I do remember it was the one in Houston. We played Texas A&M. So basically, like, you know, after the regular season done and everything, they send you home, right?
Yeah.
They send you back to your hometown. You know, they make sure your flight's on, your flight's paid for. You know, if you're driving back, they give you gas. And then they send you home for like 3 to 4 days. And then once you know what bowl site you're going to, they fly you to the bowl site. And then you there for a week.
Dang.
Bowl site, yeah.
What do you do for that week? Because I'm trying to plan the content now.
Yeah,
what do you do?
So, well, I don't know if they do it differently, but I feel like they teams
probably
do it the same way. So, like, basically, like, really, you kind of on vacation, but you still practicing.
Okay.
So you staying at the hotel, leave the hotel, go practice. Then they give you the rest of the day off, and then, you know, curfew don't be till like 3 a.m.
Dang.
Yeah.
So what type of stuff was y'all doing back then, bro?
You know, we was just making the most out of it, having fun, you know, vibing.
Well, yeah, I feel like you've been more successful even than you know, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the guys in the secondary is really more than what they view themselves as. Like, obviously they know that they like that, but it's a real humble group. I like that about y'all, and it shows. Did it mean anything to you to be named as they said you were part of the best secondary in the nation?
Oh yeah, I knew that from the.
I know y'all
beginning of the
believe that, but
season, yeah.
for people to really like the world be like, look at y'all as that.
Yeah, I feel like that's something we worked for. Honestly, you see it when we play games. You see it like
in practice,
all that. I feel like we worked for it, so it don't really surprise me.
Y'all didn't have no conversation about it. Y'all didn't even mention it to each other when y'all seen it, the post and everything.
No, we really don't really. I mean, we pay attention to what some people be saying sometimes, but we really don't get into it. That we don't go deep into it. We just be like doing our own thing. We stick with the program, because we're not really worried about like all the outside stuff too much. But yeah, we just stick to it.
So what do you feel like, and before we get into Instagram questions, what do you feel like is the lesson that you learned from being at Oklahoma State, and then what's something now that you'd be like, dang, I wish I would have been able to implement this back then, bro? Because
I probably just say like do everything like you a pro. Like that's what you want to be. Start it now. Like start those habits, start those rituals now. So yeah, that's the main thing I feel like.
Okay. Well, obviously we posted this on Instagram, so I'm gonna get into some of these questions. Someone said, "Why did you choose CU? Really?
Why did I choose CU? Really?
Why did you choose CU? Really?
And this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I feel like playing under a Hall of Famer at your position, and then I just wanted to go be a part of something that they gonna write about in history. Like I feel like this is gonna go down in history.
It is.
So,
we like, reporting it right now.
You never know. Like one day they're gonna have people playing us in the movie.
For real.
Like it's crazy. So I just wanted to be a part of something special. And just grind and take my game to the next level. And I feel like coming to CU is going to help me do that for sure.
What cornerback is your favorite to watch right now in the league? Or in college? If you're the type to give other people compliments, I don't know.
I would say in the NFL, Pat Surtain for sure.
Okay. Shout out Pat. I know, bro. Yeah. Shout out Pat.
Pat hard.
What do you think? What do you like about his game?
He's just a technician. And then, like, he wanted, the new generation corners, lanky, lengthy. Good press, yeah. And then I would say Sauce too.
Yeah,
I like Sauce. Sauce got like good hips, good fluid movements and everything. And then he got the swag too.
What do you think people gonna say about you and your game when you get there? Like as a fan, like somebody watching on TV, what are some of the things that they gonna say about DJ when they see him? Or what would you want people to say? What do you want to put on tape?
I want to say. I want people to see that like I'm a dog, I'm gonna come up and tackle, and then I'm gonna guard the best receiver they got and lock down my half of the field.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
I like that. Okay. Yeah. Let me see this. I actually wanted this. I like this question. Besides the NFL, what motivates you to stay playing football?
Because I see this as like a way that I could, build something, like build stability for my family. Just be a provider. My family, really, that's my main why, my family. So yeah,
I think Coach Prime says something similar. He often says that he loves the game and the love that he has for the game, but in the same token, I think he said multiple times that he didn't really. You can't really love a game because the game can't love you back. He only loved what it could do for him and his family. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm trying to get my mom to never work again. That's what I care about. So that's why I'm trying to be great. I don't care about this game like that because this game can't love me back. One day you do good, they love you the next, whatever, and they saying all this crazy talk.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this for my fam. Then whatever happens, bro, I'm trying to get my fam into a better position.
Facts.
What's the most memorable game you played so far?
Cincinnati game.
Why so?
Man, the gray unis, like them
crazy
hands down,
word.
I don't care what we wear in the next weeks. I don't care. The gray unis is my favorite.
Yeah,
unis, man.
They're crazy.
It was just live, and then we became bowl eligible, which ain't happened in Colorado in a few years.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you see yourself staying at CU for another year or entering the draft?
I really don't know. I'm just seeing how this season play out. See how it play out for real.
Obviously. Are you looking forward to playing your old school? And if so, why?
Oh, yeah. definitely looking forward to playing them, you know, because I grew up with Ollie.
Okay.
So, yeah, we go way back since, like, 7th grade. I've been knowing him. And then, you know, we was roommates, came in together at freshman at Oklahoma State, was roommates for the longest. And, you know, we still keep in contact. So, yeah, I got that game circled. So, I feel like it's going to be fun.
You don't have any group chats with some of the guys where
yeah.
y'all talking hot shit right now?
Man, yeah, man. We be on the PlayStation parties.
Yeah, he'll be talking crazy
mess.
probably all season. Because I was with Shador, Kyron, and Cam before the season. And that's all they were talking about. This hot, shit.
That's how it be.
Yeah, like, bro, you ain't finna do nothing. We finna, it's like,
it make it
funny.
Fun. It make it more fun.
Hardest wide receiver to cover at practice, not including Trav, and the hardest wide receiver to cover in the game. You don't got to talk about the game because, I mean, it is what it is. Let's talk about our guys. What's some of the receivers that's made you be like, okay, I got to be on my game?
Man, we got a whole bunch of receivers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then they might not even know.
Like when I first got here, I was guarding Tay a little bit. Tay tough. Tay smooth out his routes. And then it was O.
Yeah.
O sneaky.
He is.
And then I got a shot of Asai. Asai smooth with his too. Asai nice. So yeah.
The funny part is I'm glad you said that because Asad just did an episode. His room is right here.
Oh, for real?
So he did like 8 minutes. So that's gonna go perfectly in there. And look, that's a cosign. I didn't even tell him to say that. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all watch practice. Asad be doing this thing in practice, bro.
How you do?
Has it been hard for you to adapt to the culture at CU? I don't know what that means. You could take it however.
The culture? Nah.
Granted, we are from Texas. I'm from Louisiana originally, but lived in Texas. You lived in Texas. Bro, we have a lot of different races and ethnicities everywhere, bro. Like,
so
someone did say,
mix with people and
they said talk about Colleyville.
Talk about Colleyville?
I'm actually not joking. Let me show this. Because I know people always, look, bro, ask something about Colleyville. Like, I don't know what does something mean. So you grew up in Colleyville. Why do they be joking on you talking about Colleyville?
Oh, man, I don't know. But yeah,
they be saying that DJ was born in Grapevine Mills.
Yeah, like I guess they just saying Colleyville, kind of prestige.
Yeah, okay.
But I just went to school. I went to high school there. Yeah, 4 years. I had to transfer there from my other school.
Where was that?
Euless.
Okay,
Euless.
That's a big school.
Yeah, it's gonna feed into Euless Trinity. You know, I was doing a little fighting out there. My mama ain't really.
Okay.
She wanted me out of there, so I moved to Colleyville.
Mm-hmm. That's actually surprising. I didn't know. We see DJ now. He has a clean cut image and things like that. So did you have to go through some adjustment periods of like, let me not be a kid, bro. Let me actually try to be an athlete. You said you was fighting. Is there any other obstacles you had to overcome to be the DJ that we see today?
Oh yeah, I feel like everybody got a little journey, obstacles that they face to become who they are. So yeah, I definitely had to go through a little challenges to get where I am now. I had to grow up a little faster just to understand where I'm trying to go in life. So
what do you have planned for your celebration for your first ever interception?
It depends on the interception. If it's like a pick six, I'm gonna do a little dance.
Yeah.
But if it's like a interception,
you mean when? It's gonna be
right.
both of them.
You're right. When I get an interception, if I return it for a few yards, get tackled or something, I'm gonna do a little emote.
What you gonna do?
I'm probably gonna wipe my nose, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. Has that bothered you? This don't say on there, but people gonna say stuff like that. Has that bothered you being one in the group that doesn't have an interception yet? Even though you do that, it's in the game, but he does that every day. So I mean, it's not like he doesn't do that. But I mean, to have not been able to put that on tape for the games, has that even entered your mind, or you don't care about stuff like that?
I want an interception, but I'm not trying to chase it right now. I mean, I had the opportunity a few times, catch an interception. I dropped one, but it's gonna come eventually.
What do you tell yourself after stuff like that?
What, after I dropped an interception?
Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I played basketball, bro. So it's like, if I miss a shot, like it's okay. But like receivers and like DBs, it's like, if the ball touch your hands, you better catch it.
Yeah, that is.
You know what I'm saying? It's no grace or anything.
Man, you just gotta remember, like, you gotta have short-term memory playing corner. That's one thing for sure. You gotta have short-term memory. you can't dwell on that because then you're gonna be thinking about that, and then the next thing gonna pass you up because you still dwelling on that. So you really just got to keep going, keep playing.
Let me see. I'll ask you this. If you don't want to answer it, you don't have to because it's kind of crazy. It says we could change it into however. It says, how happy are you dodging a bullet by leaving your old school? No conference wins. So just think about that. Your school has no conference wins. When you decided to come to CU, I'll phrase it like this. When you decided to come to CU, did you have any reservation? Because you had just came from a high. You feel me? Yeah. It's not like you were in a losing situation and you're taking a risk for a school that had a bad past. So it's like, how did you get over that? Like, dang, we just won, and I'm finna go here.
Yeah, kind of just.
It wasn't no type of feeling, or you just full-heartedly believe like, nah, bro, I'm finna.
Full-heartedly believed. I just bet on myself, man. I bet on this team. You know, I was gonna come in, work, be a part of something that could eventually be known as a winning and successful program. So I really just bet on it.
Oh, somebody's asking a question about Finesse Way. I see the hoodie. Yeah. We was in the green room, aka this room. We'll get bigger and get a real green room. But DJ like, nah, I gotta go put on this hoodie real quick. So tell me what this means and explain to the people.
Man, so this the merch, Finesse Way. It basically means, just going through life and just having a certain finesse to your body. You kind of, I don't know how to put this without saying like.
Who came up with the name? I'll give you some questions. So you came up with the name as clothing, or was that just like a thing? It's just like Finesse Way.
Well, somebody called me Finesse.
Yeah.
Cause like, I guess like, I'll tell y'all the story. It was at my old school, Oklahoma State. Upperclassman was seeing me going through drills. I was a freshman at the time. He was seeing me in another freshman corner going through drills, and then after we finished the drill, he said to the other freshman corner, he was like, man, you got to do it DJ Way. He finessed with it.
Yeah.
So it kind of just stuck, and they just started calling me Finesse. I guess because I was just like, I just did it my own way. I kind of made it look, I don't want to say easy. I kind of just added like my own little style to it, I guess. And it's basically, that's what Finesse Way is, just adding your own style to your way of life, whether you a nurse, it don't matter what profession, you a nurse, football player, regular student, just go through life with that Finesse Way mentality, just add your own little style to it.
So when did you decide to make the merch and start a business side of something that, was just kind of like a part of your identity?
I started it probably like right after the North Dakota State game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen you already wear some Finesse Way stuff though before that, or not?
Before that, nah.
Maybe not.
Nah.
Okay, so where can they get it? You got to plug it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Or no, it's not for sale. It's friends and family.
It's for sale.
That's some exclusive merch that's not for sale.
Nah, it's for sale, bro. You can go to my Instagram, d._.mckinney. It's a link on there. That'll take you right to the website where you can get one.
Okay, that's all the questions. It's about 30 minutes. It's 8 o'clock. As y'all see, bro, this is the day before the game, so I really appreciate you for coming.
Yes,
we trying to do some legendary stuff and just change it up. We'll do different sceneries, but I always go back to my faithfuls that I know have been working, and y'all deserve to see, how they think and what they think about stuff. Lastly, what's your preparation before the game day? Like, what do you do? What does DJ do? What are you doing in your room? Like, how you got your shit set up? How do you need your shit to be to get in the mindset to play good tomorrow?
Wake up, take me a nice good shower, make sure I'm listening to some music that's gonna turn me up, Then I look over my little play sheet that they give us the night before.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at that, listen to music, turn it up. I go downstairs, eat, and then just go through the meetings and then mentally lock in for the game.
What you do the night before? You eat before the game? Because a lot of your teammates have a lot of weird things that they do. Like, Trav is going to eat the most candy on earth. Shador is going to eat the most pizza on earth that he can. Yeah. Like, I don't know. You feel me? So is there anything that you do that is just, I got to do this, or I got to bring this, or I got to have this bag or whatever? It's probably things that you don't even know.
I wouldn't even. Yeah, it's probably something I don't know, but I don't think I do. I don't really got like a whole ritual.
I feel you.
But yeah, I just do my thing, really.
Well, I'm trying to give the kids something to follow, bro, because there's a lot of people that look up to you. They're trying to see how can they play and be like you, bro.
Wake up. Blast some young boy.
Yes.
Blast that young boy throughout the whole time before the game. It'll get you right.
I like that. That's some real advice. Shout out to DJ McKinney.
Appreciate you.
I'm praying for you. I always claim everything that's going to happen to you, bro, so I know what's going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be greatness. And then y'all going to be like, oh, he called it. He knew it was going to happen. Yes, bro. We already know this shit going to happen before it does. You see the Instagrams on the screen right now? Go follow DJ. He don't need no more followers because he already got more followers than me and a verification badge. And I'm just here. I'm just a reporter. So if you see this video, I do know him. If I know him, I should be able to get verified. I think he agrees to that.
My boy,
so try to verify me. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Shout out DJ McKinney. If likes were still public, DJ would be in big trouble.
That's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
All right, I gotta ask you.